Capacity Building Center for States logo. Children's Bureau logo. Title: Authentic Voices Video Series, Young Adult, formerly in foster care. Title: My People Heal Us. Interview with Daryle, Native American male, formerly in foster care.
My name is Daryle Conquering Bear. I am Oglala Lakota Sioux from Pine Ridge, South Dakota. My mom is Conquering Bear, and my paternal side and my dad's side is Crow.
Map of Pine Ridge Indian Reservation.
I do come from a reservation located in South Dakota.
2 Native American men dance at large event in full costume.
I'm very proud American Indian Native American.
Interview with Daryle.
And I am very humbled and very honored to be able to help in any way that I can for my people and the future generations to come. My tribe symbol is symbolic of the plains of the colors on my shirt.
Oglala Lakota Nation flag.
My tribal flag has 9 teepees representing the 9 districts that are in our reservation.
Daryle points to his tribal symbol, 3 large triangles formed by blue, orange, red, and yellow shapes. Interview with Daryle.
So if you look at the symbol, you would see 3 triangles in the normal eyes. But in the native ways, we see the colors of our plains. I'm a plain tribe. And so the plains are located in the South Dakota, Montanas, North Dakotas. And these colors are very symbolic to me. And I didn't know what these colors meant when I was in foster care. I was ripped away from my family and my tribe. And when I exited care, slowly within these 10 years, reconnecting with my tribe, I'm now understanding that I come from a rich cultural background and I need to embrace it and share with other people and other youth that are going through the system, that are American Indian, that are my tribe, that it's okay to be Native.
Many Native American men and women dance at large event in full costume. Interview with Daryle.
From 13 to 18, I was raised on a farm. I was raised in a Hispanic family. They are my mom and dad. I do have contact with my biological mother, but being grown up in state care, I was dancing when I was younger.
Many Native American men, women, and children dance at large event in full costume.
Introduced to the circle, new part of what it is to be Lakota.
Interview with Daryle.
When I was in state care, all of that disappeared.
Graphic. The well-being of American Indian and Alaska Native children and their families is directly connected to the relationship they have with their culture, extended families, and tribal communities. Citation: National Indian Child Welfare Association, 2014. Interview with Daryle.
I wasn't learning the language, and so the state said that we weren't able to do that. We weren't able to go to powwows. We weren't able to go to sweat lodges. And so that's where my advocacy began in 2005, was to discover, why couldn't I be normal? I just wanted to be like any other child in my reservation, to go through rites of passage.
Close-up of Native American child dancing at large event in full costume.
What more would help me be connected while I was in care was being connected to my tribal community in Denver.
Interview with Daryle.
In the Native ways, we go to our doctors, we go to our sacred people for answers or for questions. And in times, it's much like the Pope. They heal us, they give us recommendations. But when I was placed in state care, I wasn't able to outreach to those people.
Daryle and Caucasian female friend walk and talk on city street.
Through my 10 years of advocacy, I thought I was the only Native American that experienced foster care.
Interview with Daryle.
I thought I was the only one that didn't feel normal. It wasn't until a couple years ago that there was other Native youth that were wanting to be out there and use a voice.
Daryle and Caucasian female friend sit down on bench.
A sense of emotion still comes to this day.
Interview with Daryle.
When I tell this story, because that was the point where I knew I could use my voice. I could use who I really was as American Indian, as a big brother, to make sure that I had made impact on my brothers and sisters' life.
Capacity Building Center for States logo. Children's Bureau logo.
Tribal dance footage courtesy of Dr. Frederic Potstash.
Fade to black.